What is going on, guys? VBuzz11 wanted to give you a quick food for thought for today. If you guys wanted to think about anything, I always think about this certain topic, and I put it on my Facebook the other day. I don't know if you guys are friends with me on Facebook, but I just put a status saying that I always think about celebrities and famous people, and I put a status saying, how many people do you think that are famous or a celebrity, any kind of fame, would be as religious as they are if they weren't that famous or that fortunate in life? I always think of that because whenever you hear an interview from a famous person, a celebrity, an athlete, anything, any kind of famous person, it's always, oh, I just want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for this, for this moment, for this opportunity. I'm so blessed to be this lucky and grateful. I'm so grateful to live this life. But excuse me, I always think of how many people would really be like that if they weren't in that position, if they were living paycheck to paycheck. Sorry, there's a gnat in the room. If they weren't living paycheck to paycheck, if they were living paycheck to paycheck and somewhat, having somewhat financial struggles and not having that ease of, sending your daughter to college, was, you could pay them full right there, or, buying your son a new car just like that easy. It's just food for thought that I always want to think about, and I want to share with you guys that I always do think about. Like, how many people truly do you think would be that passionate about God or that religious in a sense if they really didn't have all that they have? And I think that's the true test when one doesn't have anything, or no one can provide him with anything, meaning that he can go out and no one can do anything for him in a sense. When you are at that stage of life when you don't really have anything, not necessarily meaning that you're dead broke or anything, but say if you're financially struggling and stuff and you don't have, that great fortune or fame, say if you're like maybe a little below average or something, when you don't have much, where do you stand? What is your life like? And that's why I wanted to ask you guys, because are you still that religious when you're not that fortunate or that famous? I'm talking to an athlete, a famous athlete now, or a celebrity. Would you still be that religious? Would you still be that thankful to the Lord and Savior, or would you be, just depressed and down, saying that, life's a struggle? Because, for them it's really, everyone deals with struggles, obviously, but for them it's a little easier when you have that kind of cash in your pocket and that kind of, future ahead of you, or that kind of career, in a sense. So what do you guys think about it? Do you think that if they weren't that famous, they would be that close and that religious and that open about their love with God, in God? Or would you think that their mindset and attitude would be different because they don't have everything that they possibly would want, anything that money could buy? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment box below. I really want to hear your guys' opinions on it, because I always thought about this. It's always a interesting topic that I like to bring up to anyone who I really talk to. And that's that. I'll give you the link in my description box below for the wristbands. If you guys want to purchase any Believe.Excel.Achieve wristbands for $3 only. So think about that. And I'll put my Instagram as well in the comment box below. Follow me on Instagram if you like. Believe, Excel, Achieve. God bless, guys.